Right, we're here. Where do you think we are? That's right. Alton Towers. What? I've been on that a few times. Obviously not in this state. When it had a start and a finish. I don't know how long ago. Would that be 20 years ago that I was riding that? It was definitely a while ago. I'll have to have a look into the history of the corkscrew. In fact, it might be on here. Let's have a little read on here. Lift height 23 metres, track length 750 metres, lift power 75 kilowatts, base velocity, capacity, shipping weight load. Doesn't, oh there we go. The corkscrew 1980 to 2008. So it ran for 28 years, was Britain's first giant corkscrew roller coaster. The double corkscrew section that gave the ride its name stands before you to commemorate over 30 years of fantastic theme park fun. Oh, that's nice. So let's just say I was on it around, yeah, the year 2000, 2005, then that would be 20 years. Incredible. Incredible. First look over the railings, down on this lovely sunny Sunday afternoon. Music's blaring. I don't know what it is. Something just looks a bit lackluster today. I can't put my finger on it. No, is it the colours? Is it lack of entertainment? Is it something on the lawn missing? I really don't know. Something missing though. Something not quite right. Alright, let's have a look down here. I'm going to walk in the sun rather than the shade. It's a nice and sunny day, got to make the most of it. There won't be too many of them left this year, so get them in while I can. The old frogs are spitting the water as usual. Looks like the seagulls are looking for scraps. There's a duck in there as well. Sweets. I do like a few sweets. Where are we going to go today? Which area are we going to head to? Should we check out CBeebies Land? Let's have a little walk around here. It's brightening up a bit now. I know Postman Pat has gone. Anything else? Anything else changed in here? Let's go see. Well, I had come to see what was going on with the new area that was Postman Pat, but it's all gone. It's all behind this blue screen. So we're going to have a little look over the fence then, aren't we? Let's see what's over there. Strange looks off a few of the people. I'm just being nosy. Let's see what we can see over the blue fence. There is gaps in the blue fence if you wanted to peep through there, but might as well look over if you're tall enough. Let's see what's over. Big development work, hopefully. New roller coaster in there? Who knows? Time will tell. Only time will tell. This track is taking a shortcut now. It used to be a lot longer than this, but they've obviously rerouted it, and it just does about half the distance that it used to do before. Still good for the kids. I'm sure they still love it. I'd go on it, but there'd be a big queue. I look a bit weird. Maybe next time. Okay, let's check out Spinball Whizzer. This area looks fairly busy. Big queues. Good area for viewing this. Here it comes. Another one coming down the drop. Here it comes. Look at this. Let us go see this. Because the lake is looking more like a bloody field now, full of green stuff. Green, was it moss or algae or something? Wow, it is covered in, I'm going to say algae for want of a better word. I don't know what it is exactly. And there's, let's see, is it still here? That is not real, is it? There's a heron on the water there. And I don't think it's, oh, it is. I was convinced it wasn't real there, but it definitely is. It's moving now. Hello, Mr. Heron. Look at that. Here we are now, X sector. For the best ride, arguably the best ride at Alton Towers. Not everybody will agree with me with that. Some might say Wicker Man. Some might say Nemesis. Some might say, I don't know, what else might other people say? Oblivion? No, I can't see people being in the Galactica camp. It's hard to argue against, I think. I think Smiler could be the best ride here. Definitely in my opinion anyway. 14 inversions. Nothing comes close. Let's have a look over this fence. Is there any out there? Oh, here they come. How could you say that's not the best ride here? The theming, the theme tune, the inversions, the colours, the displays, the steam coming out there, the setting, the tiny little footprint that it's in. It's incredible, really. I like it anyway. Go on! What a view. Let's have a look down this area. Because although people do like these caravans selling the food, the last few times I've been, they haven't even been open. They've been closed. We've got the fish and chip one open today, but the smoothies one is shut, and the burgers one is shut, and the pizza one is shut. So for me, having the retro squad here was better than these. Probably another controversial opinion, but I like the retro squad. It was a nice mix of theme park and fairground together. I can't see what the problem was with it. It took away some of the queues from the other rides and give you that variety. Nothing wrong with a bit of variety. There we are, a nice look around. Alton Towers behind the conservatory. Beautiful little place here. And now in her ladies' gardens. First time I've noticed them, it looks like feet at the bottom of that fountain. Look, I haven't seen that before. Loads of feet holding it up. Excuse me, do you know how to get out? Was the question. Woof, woof. Oh, let's have a look at these walls. I could reach. I don't want to poke it through there. Nah, I won't bother doing that. Look at them. Look at that building. I think that's the church part. I think it's like a little... I think there's a... I think that's the a little church inside the Alton Towers. What they use it for, I don't know. But that view, imagine this place being when it was first built and things, and the windows are in and the floors were in, all the splendour of the place. It would have been fantastic. It's such a shame really that it's just ruins now. Such a shame. A view you don't often get from Alton Towers is over the wall, looking down at the gardens and the front of the towers themselves. See Smiler in the distance. All the people walking around on this lovely summer's day, eating their ice cream. I fancy one now. Now I've seen people eating them down there. I might have to get an ice cream myself. But yeah, that all looks good. Another view not often seen is over from this side. It's been the little tunnel you walk through. And you won't often get to see that wall either. But it's really there'll be lots of different views that we've never seen from Alton Towers, because it's such a massive place. And there's always something new to find every time you come here. Of course, some might say Gangster Granny the ride is the best ride in Alton Towers. I wouldn't say that, but some people might. Under 10-year-olds maybe. That needs opening. They need something in this area. I do miss Fandangos. There he is, look. And I miss this area. It's one of my favourite rides when I used to come to Alton Towers 2 or 3 years ago. Love a little ride on this. But sadly, not to be anymore. We do still have the carousel though. So that's one thing. Not sure for how much longer. But at least for the time being it's there. And Raji's shopped with the pre-sucked sweets. I wonder what's happening at the dungeons. Probably nothing. Let's have a look over this wall. See if we can see anything. No sign of Project Horizon anyway. Not much sign of anything else really. Land of the Dead. Let's have a stand on this wall. I might be able to see something then. So that's about gone. The old dungeons. Left the lights on down there, and there's a green light, a pink light, purple light. Interesting. I used to quite like the old Willy Wonka ride when that was a thing. That's going back some years now. Oh, I was just about to say I'm going to have a ride on Skyride, because I haven't been on it since it's reopened. It's not like I don't want the steps in, because I do. I'm trying to get fit, as well as having a nose around Alton Towers. But I did think I'll take the opportunity while there's only me here to stand in the queue and go on the Skyride. But as you can see, not today I won't be. It's down again. So in one respect it's a good thing. Keeps me active, keeps me walking. In another respect, it's a bit disappointing that it's down again, really. Not to worry. Here we are now at the Dark Forest. Let's see what rides we've got working and available in this area. It certainly looks like Rita's working, and I say that by the size of the queue. Let's see it operating. And saying that, I haven't seen it going yet. You would have thought it would be dispatched by now. Let's see. Is it going to go? Maybe not.
Hey, who wants pizza?
Not sure what the delay is for, but it's certainly not moving. I can hear it now. Here it goes. The queue time for Rita, anyway, if anybody's interested, is 50 minutes. So I won't be queuing for that. Instead, we'll have a walk down to 13. And I can already see some bad news. You're wondering what the bad news is? Can you guess? Can you guess what it might be? Well, it is a fact that
we are unsure
the
how
ride
long it will be before we can resume our journey. However, we will be informed.
is closed.
For your patience.
Thank you for your patience. Not great. Here it comes down again. Another area where we used to have retro squad. I think this was the Walser here, wasn't it? It was slow operating, that's for sure, but I'd still rather have it than a few benches. You can put the picnic benches anywhere, but that was a perfect space for a retro squad ride. But it's gone, so stop moaning about it, Sean. Get on with it. Oh, this area is new, look. See all these people walking across the grass, cutting under the rope. Never mind. Well, I don't think this was here last time I was here. The ice cream and coffee vans. Let's have a walk down by the grassy lake. See the ducks. Can normally see a load of fish in here, but I can't see any today. Just a few ducks.
Oh my god.
Look at the size of that fish there. Enormous, aren't they?
Yeah, they're massive.
That needs a good dredging, that does. Yep. I'm sure they'll do it soon. Someday. One day. Who knows? Well, we made it to the Wicker Man. And to be honest, that's not too bad, 45 minutes. If that's what it really is anyway. Might be longer, might be shorter. But 45 minutes isn't too bad for this beast. What a great ride this is. Let's have a little look around Mutiny Bay. I know we've got the Sea Life Centre here, if it's still available. It was there was some debate about the Sea Life Centres coming out of Merlin, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. We'll see what happens with that situation. I have been on Marauders Mayhem before. Not very often, no, but I have been on it. Don't get dizzy on there. As I've already said, the sky ride's not working. So we'll just have to walk around the areas. What about Heave Ho? I've been on that a couple of times, not very often. What is it they have early in the season? Is it Pirate Takeover or something? I quite enjoy that. You come here and do a little treasure hunt, do a few games, win some sweets and a goodie bag. It's quite nice to start the season off anyway. But to be fair, all of this area, all of Alton Towers is a nice walk around if the sun's out and it's nice and warm. And it's a pleasant walk around just to enjoy the atmosphere. I think it's open until 6 o'clock today, so we've still got another while anyway. Hour and a half at least. I had some food from there before. Is it Eastern Express? Yeah, thought so. It was really quite nice. So if I get hungry, I might go there again. The Eastern Express. A nice big wrap. There it is. Sharkbait Reef. Sea life. Not really my interest, but I have been in there a few times. Tell you when I do tend to go in there, you know, when it's pouring down and it's raining out here, I'll have a look in there then. Kills half an hour and it gives a chance for the clouds to pass by. So it's a bit of a cheat. Up the hill now, past the giant rhubarbs. There is a waterfall behind them somewhere. Look at the size of these rhubarbs. They're colossal. It's like Jurassic Park or something, this. Look at it. What's going on in there? Oh, there is a waterfall. Hey, look in there, look. Couldn't see the waterfalls are back on. Waiting people.
Time to put your skills to the test. But Congo's giving them everything she's got.
They look a bit panicked.
Please remain seated. This ain't no jungle cruise, skipper. Time to face these waterballs head on.
Pizza and pasta, can't go wrong. Apart from the price now. Adult £22.50, teen £16, and children, must be 12 and under, £12.75. Then we're coming to Runaway Mine Train. Choo choo. Alton Manor. This area is not the same as it was. This has lost a lot of character since they've done away with the entertainment. Still got the guy on the door there, the bouncer. But other than that, there's not a actor, entertainer out here in the whole area. It's a bit of a shame, really, but it is what it is. Let's see what it's all about. The Curse of Alton Manor. I'm talking as if this is my first time I've been on it. I think I've probably been on it about 40 times at least. Alicia Shaw, once so pretty, alas no more. Glad we don't have to do the long walk no more. Let's lock this gate. Don't want anybody going the long way if they don't have to. Right, let's get in.
91. Mr. and Mrs. Alton held a party to celebrate the turning of a new year. However, on the final chime of midnight, the manor appeared to be struck by a storm of supernatural proportions. All known occupants of the house perished. That is
Forbidden Valley! Here we come! The tank's still there, I say. And the arcade is still an arcade. We did think that was going to be something more interesting than an arcade, but it never materialised. Subterra is still Subterra. The helicopter, oh, 10 minutes. 10 minutes for Subterra, that's not bad. It's not a great ride, but the time isn't too bad. Get to the chopper, is what Arnold would say. Looking good, looking good. Not much change around here so far. The lab challenge, see if you can win a t-shirt. You used to win, don't know what you win now. Oh, like a cuddly bear thing. And a ball, a Nemesis ball to carry around all day. That's just what you need. The containment zone. Let's have a look down here. See how Nemesis is running. And what do you think the time will be? Have a guess before I get around the corner. 30 minutes. What's he gonna say? 40. I wasn't too far out. Still not gonna stand in it though. There he goes. Up the lift hill. We'll wait for it coming down, eh? Shouldn't be too long. got to be between these two, either this or the Smiler. Guy on the front looked terrified. Here we are now at the new ride, the Defecator. Oh sorry, the Toxicator. And only a 10-minute wait. Let's see if the water reaches them today. Are they going to get a soak in? Let's see. I do hope so. Go on, soak them. Yeah. It did get them.
Centrifugal rotations.
Excellent. Oh, they're definitely wet. Every time they spun round there, loads of water was spraying off them. Is that the only time they get wet on a cycle?
Stability unknown. Prepare for Oblivion.
I tell you what, I think they've wrapped this up a little bit.
First 4 spins.
We didn't get that many spins over when we went last time. Yeah, decent cycle I think now that. And only 10 minutes. Can't go wrong. The Monster Energy drink dispenser. The truck looks good anyway. I like the truck. Can you get around this side of it? Not very far. Oh wow. That must be making some money to be able to leave the truck there. Looks like an authentic truck to me. Well, I'm not too sure. All these shops are still here. I used to get my hot chocolate filled up, £1 a cup. Guest services. If you didn't know there was one there, well there is. The refueling company. Chicken strips, chips probably, donuts. What more could you want? Looks like we're walking back, still no sky ride. So we'll get even more steps in today. And that's it for another day at Alton Towers. Going to head back now. Battle Galleons looks fun, doesn't it? On a day like this. Shark going around the little island there. Yeah, looks mighty fun. Past the courtyard. And we say goodbye to Alton Towers, probably until Scarefest time. I do love coming here on Scarefest on an evening. It's dark and the lights are on and it's just totally different. Yeah, I think I'm more into enjoying it on an evening now. I have enjoyed it today. I've had a couple of hours here. The weather's been nice. Everything's been quite pleasant. I was going to say I haven't been on any rides. I did go on the Curse. Which was quite fun, just as normal really. Doesn't really change much. Still one of the best dark rides in the country, I'd say. Looks like there's a few more of these sideshow games around here. Get the ball in the basket, kick the ball through the hoop, catch me if you can, whatever that is. Football challenge. Better value at the ice cream van, I think. Or the chocolate and waffles. I think we'll finish off with a look through the shop. See if there's any new merch in there that takes my fancy. There probably won't be. There never normally is. More seagulls here today than normal. 10 donuts. These stack sensations look nice, I've got to say. These things here. Let's just see what you can get. Yeah, I've seen these coming out, they look nice. If anything, I'd get one of them. Instead, we'll have a look through the shop. See what's in here. Oh, the smell. All that sweet, smelly goodliness. Smells delicious. Up through the toys, the cuddly plushes. Let's have a look. It smells a bit funny there. Don't know what that smell was. This has got to be the Smiler area. I think that'll do for a walk through the shop. Nothing I wanted there. That'll do, I think. Gonna head out now through the turnstile. And we're back to where we started, at the corkscrew. There she is, in all her glory. And I still maintain it'll be about 20 years since I last went on that ride. I think it closed in 2008. I probably didn't go on it in the last year, but I would have fairly certain it would have been a year or two before that. So 20 years it is. since it's probably stood there. I wonder when it was actually put there. I know the ride ran till 2008, but when did it actually get cut up and put in that area? I certainly don't know. It wasn't information on that board. So if anybody does know, let me know. Until then, we're off. See you later. Bye bye.